You all know by now that Netflix has acquired the streaming rights to the Amazing Digital Circus. The episodes will now appear simultaneously on Glitch's official YouTube channel and on Netflix. In the first week after its release, the third episode held the top spot in YouTube trends and immediately entered the top 10 most popular shows on Netflix. And at this time, something incredible happened on the official Amazing Digital Circus page on Netflix. A release date for the fourth episode appeared on Netflix, December 13th. In this video, I will break this news and tell you whether this date can be trusted and why this date is most likely wrong. I want to start by listing all the facts about the Episode 4 release date that we have so far. Screenshots of the Episode 4 release date on Netflix have gone viral all over the internet. The Netflix page also states that there will be 9 episodes in total. This is consistent with the information we got from Gooseworks. If we are to believe that the fourth episode will be released on December 13th, it turns out that there is only a 2-month difference between the episode release dates. I'll remind you that all previous episodes were released about 6 months apart. Interestingly, very soon, this date was removed from Netflix. Neither Glitch Studios nor Gooseworks confirmed information about this release date. Meanwhile, Glitch Studios and Gooseworks did not even comment on the news of the release date on Netflix on any of their social media accounts. This means that there is no definitive confirmation of this release date, but there is no definitive denial of this release date either. Judging from all the previous releases from Glitch Studios, we can see that Glitch never announces the release of new episodes this far in advance. First, a trailer must be released a week before the release of a new episode, and only then does Glitch announce the exact release date of the new episode. There are a few arguments in favor of the fact that December 13th could be the real release date for the new episode. First, we know that Glitch releases all new episodes on Fridays because that is the most convenient time for most viewers to watch. December 13th is indeed a Friday, so such a release date for the fourth episode could be possible in theory. Secondly, Friday the 13th is known around the world as a day of bad luck. Releasing an episode on this day could have symbolism in terms of plot. Third, there is a possibility that the creators avoid commenting on this release date precisely because it is real. Glitch Studios has finished work on Murder Drones, and now the work of the entire studio is focused on the Amazing Digital Circus. Snippets of the work done on the second episode of the Amazing Digital Circus have been posted on their YouTube channels by about 3 or 4 members of the development team. Now, after the third episode, about 8 people have posted fragments of their work. Digital Circus brings Glitch Studios worldwide fame and great success. The development team of Digital Circus is expanding. The contract that Glitch signed with Netflix gives a lot of new funding to work with and allows them to bring in new talent to work with. We know from the Gooseworks Tumblr that back in August, Episode 4 was already in the animation stage. Most likely, now the animation stage is coming to its end, and work on post-production of the new episode is beginning. I think the difference between the release of the third and fourth episodes will be less than the difference between the second and third episodes. December 13th may turn out to be the actual release date. However, there are other versions of what actually happened. It is possible that there was simply an error in Netflix's system that put that release date. That would explain why Netflix quickly removed that date and no one commented on it. I got the idea in my head that Netflix intentionally put that date on their page to show it to viewers, and then immediately removed it. So Netflix raised the hype around the Amazing Digital Circus being released on their site. It's possible that Netflix didn't even coordinate this action with Glitch. I also found another explanation for these events. Netflix always tries to get information about the release dates of new episodes of shows from the studios early. Glitch Studios never announced their release dates for new episodes too early, like 2 months in advance. Therefore, Glitch could have given Netflix an approximate release date for Episode 4, or the month in which the new episode is scheduled to air. Netflix decided to put that approximate release date on their website. As soon as Glitch and Gooseworks saw that this date was posted as the official release date for the fourth episode, they immediately contacted Netflix and asked them to remove the date. As you can see, we have arguments for and against this date. Given that this date has been removed from Netflix and the creators of the Amazing Digital Circus have not commented on it in any way, I am skeptical that the new episode will be released on December 13th. As I noted earlier, there is always a trailer released on the Glitch YouTube channel exactly 1 week before the new episode, which gives us the exact release date. If the fourth episode is actually coming out on December 13th, then the fourth episode trailer should be released on December 6th. On December 6th, we will know for sure if this date is real or not. You've written a lot of different comments under previous videos with your theories about what happens to Jax when he holds his breath. I didn't have time to sort through all of your comments in the previous video, so I suggest taking a look at them now. Our subscriber under the nickname Aylin Garcia wrote that she thinks Jax's fur straightens and he starts to look fluffy when he holds his breath. The exact same theory occurred to me, and I've dealt with it in an earlier video. As you can see, this theory is quite popular in the community. If Jax's fur straightens up when he holds his breath, he starts to look really cute. Jax would really hate it if this made everyone want to pet him. This explains why he keeps his ability a secret from the rest of the characters. Another subscriber under the nickname Rengoku Kyojiro wrote, I think Jax never opens his mouth even during conversations because he knows he can hold his breath for as long as he wants. That's a pretty plausible version of events. It's Jax who reminds us in episode 3 that none of the main characters can die from lack of oxygen, so you can hold your breath as long as you want. I've seen a lot of speculation in the community on the subject of Jax never breathing again. So in his case, the special effect would come when Jax takes a breath. This theory could be combined with the previous one. Visually, it would look beautiful if Jax's fur straightens when he takes a breath. A very interesting theory was written by a user under the nickname BearGamer720. His theory implies that Jax is an NPC. Incidentally, in episode 3, Jax gives us another reason to suspect him of actually being an NPC. Jax addresses the audience directly at the beginning of the episode. Jax has been able to do this before, but this time the address is as open as possible. The other characters, who are definitely human, can't see the screen and don't realize what Jax is doing. According to this theory, Jax will die if he doesn't breathe. Unlike the other main characters, Jax mentioned in the pilot that he can feel hunger. This trait unites Jax and the various NPCs. In this case, Jax can die if he doesn't eat and breathe, unlike other main characters. With the release of the third episode, there are significantly more arguments in favor of Jax secretly being an NPC. Let's break down what this theory is based on. In the official pins on the Amazing Digital Circus, we see the rooms of all the main characters with their hosts. The rooms of all the characters are depicted so that we can see enough of the interior and the bed. The only character whose room we don't see is Jax. Instead of his room, we only see a door and the bowling ball that Jax took from Kaufmo in pilot. That said, we know that not only players have doors leading to the room, but NPCs as well. Another interesting detail is that Jax said he felt hunger. People inside the digital circus can't starve to death, and none of the main characters complained of hunger. I also noticed that Jax stands out in terms of height compared to the rest of the main characters. Kane has a tendency to make characters important to the adventure tall. Princess Lulalalu and Martha Mildenhall stand out significantly in height from all the other NPCs and main characters. Jax is the tallest player. An interesting detail is that Jax seems to restart with the beginning of a new day. At the end of the second episode, Jax was clearly sad and annoyed. Jax was particularly violent and venturesome in the second episode. In the third episode, Jax is back to being cheerful, as well as considerably more calm and kind. If Jax is an NPC, he was programmed by Kane. This may explain why Jax always acts in Kane's best interest. He takes the place of the informal leader of the player team, always trying to get the others to move forward in the adventure. The main argument for Jax being an NPC is breaking the fourth wall. Other than Jax, the only people who break the fourth wall are Kane and Bubblegum, who are NPCs. Jax in the pilot and the third episode clearly look towards the camera and address the audience. The other main characters, who are definitely human, don't see the screen and don't understand who Jax is saying all this to. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think the fourth episode will actually come out on December 13th, or did Netflix make a mistake? Why do you think Jax is hiding his powers? Is he an NPC? Write your thoughts and theories in the comments, and I'll be sure to read them. The best comments will make it into the new videos. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Good luck everyone, and bye-bye.